force to zone the Vel'Koz if he is
Yeah.
from here. You need to take the play on the other side of the lane, and this way is the only way that you can hit your Vel'Koz with your E and really prevent him from reaching this area. All right.
Yeah.
If you stand over here, for an example, and Vel'Koz can just simply mirror you, and he will go and stand right here, and he will approach the minion wave. So what you need to do is you need to take the extra distance and push onto the Vel'Koz, just without doing anything. Like, you're just hitting minions, and you will
Yeah.
see how you can, if you take this square, you take this area of play right there. This is all yours, because then you'll be able to control it with your Cassiopeia E. You auto attack, E, auto attack, you proc phase rush, then auto E, auto E, auto E. And this is how you basically prevent Vel'Koz from CSing, because then he will have to step back in order to hit his Q. Right?
Okay.
So
But this in the
always,
first level.
even in the first level, you can fight this.
Okay.
Even in the first level. Cassiopeia is like a strong level 1 champion. You see over there, when Vel'Koz came right here, you could just
Yeah.
walk up, auto attack, Q, or auto attack E, auto attack E, auto attack E, right?
Yeah.
It's not you don't want to use your movement speed, like you're not gonna get any movement speed, but you want to proc phase rush, and you can deal about, I don't know, it's 54 E plus 50 for auto attack plus 54 E. That's like 150 damage, and he deals only 50 damage from one AA, from one auto attack. Got my
Okay.
point?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
But the thing of that is what I say, that with Cassiopeia you use 3 E's in the first level and you don't have more mana.
Yeah, you have no more mana. But that's why you have to auto attack more.
Yeah. Okay.
So you got hit with that Q. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like, not the biggest thing in the world. You get hit by another Q. So you see, you hit your Q. So you can just like walk in now. You just like walk in. I know that he has moment. He's walking, use a couple of E's, and then just back off over here. Vel'Koz will try to chase, and hopefully Hecarim will come, and that's a really decent gank. This is actually a very good setup. Yes?
Yeah. And here I try to I think here I did my W.
Yeah. So like now he has the push on you. You have two
Yeah.
options. You can back off, or you can see like how he's close from the minion wave. You can just decide to stay right here, so you know how he's going to hit his kill shots. So he will hit you with W, right? He can hit you with E, and he can hit you with whatever's with Q if you stay right
Yeah.
here. So this is just not a really good option. However, you can go on the other side, and then if you walk up from the other side in a diagonal, you can see how short this distance is, right?
Yeah.
And then you can really try to hit him with a Q. You can catch him with a Q right here. So if you catch him with a Q over there, it's just decent damage. However, he pushes it with Q, that's absolutely fine. It's just like really about being a little bit faster on your keys.
So I should be like more aggressive with Cassiopeia.
Yeah, you can be more aggressive, but the way to be aggressive is that, for example, if Vel'Koz, so let's split it into two halves. If Vel'Koz is standing right here, if you are in front of him, it's about who has the better range, right?
Yeah.
But if you are right here, for example, right, you can see that you can access the range without him even noticing, because this distance is parallel to this distance. So in order for so the distance that you have between your two of you is actually shorter because it's a diagonal, right?
Yeah.
It's not a straight line. So you can
Yeah.
easily use your movement speed to cover it. He doesn't get movement speed, so you can really use the distance for your favor. If you hit him from here, oh, Q, I'll just go back. But, oh, Q, I need to go this way now. And if he goes this way, he forfeits control of the lane. Therefore, you can easily come closer, and then kick him out of lane. Right?
Okay. Okay. So the best place to be of mid lane with Cassiopeia is in that part you draw, right?
Not in that part. For example, like let's say again, let's cross mid lane into two sections. Let's say that the enemy mid lane is playing right here. You shouldn't really face the enemy mid laner in front of him. You should stand on the opposite side.
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay?
understand.
Yeah. So you can run him down without him really interrupting you. Because most mid laners have skill shots, and skill shots are going to be interrupted by minions, right? But you don't. You do not have something that will be interrupted by minions. As Cassio, right? Do you
Okay.
get my point?
Yeah.
So you have to,
That's
that's three spells for you.
yeah. That's true. I didn't thought about.
Can I keep pushing him now? Now this is where I tell you like you should be a little bit more aggressive. Look at this. Oh, wow. Now, so you see what happens when he did it correctly. Look, we started landing all spells, and now we can finally do it. And he didn't even expect it. Right?
Yeah, like he went back,
Yeah. Because he can't really face you. Hecarim fails his
but
gank. That's fine. If he didn't
but the
miss your
thing,
Q, he could have killed him. Maybe.
no, because my mana was I
Yeah,
couldn't
very
do
low.
one more E.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This happens. You recall.
Yeah.
It's fine. Pantheon comes anyway. Okay, so now again we have control. Let's see what we're gonna do. You see?
Yeah. He go back.
You can just run him down.
But in that moment, he could just do his combo on me because
But
he
you
was
have a
level
lot of
6.
movement speed.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it was in cooldown.
Yeah. No, maybe his combo is on cooldown, but you have movement speed from your Q. It's really hard to hit you.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Because
true.
if you see it from the other side, you're just chasing him down. So if he tries to, like, hit E, he will have to stop because Vel'Koz cannot cast E while he's moving. So he can give you another Q. If he gives you another Q, he might die. No
Yeah.
joke. E auto, E auto. Recall. Nice.
Okay. At this moment, the game wasn't really lost.
Yeah, the game was in good state. The game starts getting lost because Hecarim engages 1,000 times.
Like one versus 5.
You see what happened over there? You stopped, they noticed you. Now they shit, like, they'll move immediately back off. You missed your flash, that's fine. I wouldn't have even bothered flashing. I would have just walked in and tried to Q. I would flash later, by the way. There's no reason for them to prepare, right?
Yeah. This kill was a bit.
This one, I'll tell you what happened. So another thing that I can tell you.
Learn what beauty truly is.
So you decide to flash. Okay, ultimate missed, that's fine. Like, he gets those low. Why do you Q Pantheon? Why don't you Q the Jhin?
Yeah, that's true. Because he was like dead and
Yeah,
like good.
you could have EQ'd the Jhin. And either Pantheon Q the Jhin. You kill both. This is a good double kill right there. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen. And you let Jhin auto-attack you a lot. Because your Q on cooldown, you can't do much. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I
He didn't
understand.
die.
And I didn't see it in the end game. I actually didn't see it in game. I thought that you eat the Jhin, the Pantheon. That's fine. That was actually in your favor. You actually have a lot more gold than. No, you're actually behind somehow. Even though that you have a kill. Oh, okay. You'll get
Farm.
minions now. Yeah, you'll get minions now though.
Yeah. And he got 2 assists. But I think in that moment I thought to Q Pantheon for get movement speed, but was
But you didn't need movement speed. because he was right next to you, as you saw, right?
Yeah.
Your Q is really important when you're fighting, because if you miss your Q, you deal no damage.
Yeah. There's no damage here. Here I went
Fine.
late. That was my bad because I went late.
Nah, that's not your bad, I'll tell you why. It doesn't matter if he went late or not. Look at the beginning of the fight. Hackerim is just... Look at that. Look at this. They have no setup whatsoever. Look. So, we just got the Jhin, right? And the
Yeah.
Pantheon. Now you see Graves is in front of Varus.
Yeah.
This is free damage happening for no reason. And then now, Hackerim misses his ult. And they kill Hackerim anyway, so what do you want to do? They died before you even come.
Yeah.
They got soloed by Graves. 3 people got soloed by Graves over there. So don't blame yourself on that one. It's their fault.
Okay.
This is your fault in here. You'll see what happens. You try to step up. They're 2, you're 1.
Yeah. I
Don't step
went
up.
in front. Yeah.
Yeah. Too far, and you get punished.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. And you get the kill. Nice shot down. Your potion was picking, but okay. You would have died anyway. Pantheon would have killed you. So it's fine. So here is your bot lane ruining the game again?
My bottling what?
Ruining the game. Take the camp, because like there's nothing over there. Your bot lane is just trolling, really.
Probably.
No. Because Vel'Koz just died mid lane again.
I don't know if I kill him here. I think
You do.
Ah no, he got the kill.
Yeah. And then here, remember when we saw Pantheon?
Yeah.
He just went into him. Like, what can you do?
Yeah.
You should have recall. Do not stay with low HP. Bot side. You see? Red team double kill solo.
I carry him solo by Jhin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's just like you never win this game, really.
Yeah, probably they were flaming in chat, and when the people is flaming in chat, everybody starts playing bad.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of games just for that.
Oh, this moment I wanted to talk about.
And the moment they went in the wall, no,
Uh-huh.
here,
So they miss. Flash alt, flash alt, flash alt, flash alt, flash alt, flash alt. Yes?
yeah,
Flash alt W. When you miss this moment, it was really hard for you to come back right now, because they are not going to make any mistakes. So in here, we can use Cassiopeia. So when you're waiting the wave and you have a Pantheon or something like that, you can just, you see that
W.
he flash, just W, yeah? W all of this zone.
yeah.
W.
I know that W on Cassiopeia is really broken, but I don't use it always good. I need to improve this because sometimes I want to do it and I do it bad, or I do it in the wrong way. I don't know.
When a wave is, so you can use it this way. If they have a lot of mobility champions, or there's a wave coming, you can use it to wait a wave. Like you can put your W as the wave is coming, and then you can really farm the wave pretty safely, because no one's just going to jump on your face. They can't, because of the miasma. Yeah?
This is like for some.
So there's that.
Okay.
He dies. He actually didn't have to flash. So he got trolled by the turret. He didn't wait for the next shot.
Atmosphere.
The virus. Yeah, he got trolled. That's okay. You don't have. You have flash. You can do something.
Yeah.
If you lose your next flash, the game is over, because there's no way that you will be able to get back.
The enemies or others?
You. If you will miss your flash next time. So over there was a really decent flash. That's actually you bringing the game back again. So what happens if hey Jin was like have a stun on Jin, you stun the Jin and the Vel'Koz, pretty good. He dies. Nice. Now you go bot side. Bot side. Because there's a wave. Right?
Yeah.
These people are just dying just because they like to die. You can easily
Randomly.
go bot side. Just randomly. So in here you see the Pantheon. He wants
Yeah.
to go for the dive on the Varus. What you
Yeah.
can do is you can wait the Pantheon right here, so when he shows up, you can hit him with
Oh.
W and then ult him. And then he gets hit by the turret and you kill him, even if he doesn't get hit by the turret. Right?
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to show up because Varus alone is enough to protect this against Vel'Koz, and even if you are there, you're shorter range than Varus. So he doesn't really need you. And he's going to get dive, so we need to predict the dive first, and then we need to do
Yeah.
anything or other stuff. Do they see you? I think they do see you. They do not see you. And Pantheon doesn't even want to, it wants to go for a ward or like a kill right here. Let's see what he does later on.
No, they don't see me. They saw me.
Once. And that's why
Once,
he
yeah.
decided. He actually decided that Dragon was more important than the dive. So actually,
Yes.
I think this Pantheon didn't see you at all. But he wanted to, I don't know what he wanted to do.
Probably
Ah,
they
it's
were.
insane.
He was zoning for the Drake.
Maybe. He wanted to catch someone off in the jungle. He didn't want to dive, actually. But people do this, by the way. Like, people do a lot of these dives. So you have to really utilize... If you utilize... You need to utilize these pockets of vision, you know? Like this pocket, over here. You know, when people want to enter, you need to be able and ready to surprise them. You get a lot of kills in this elo. You'll be surprised. Like, I remember yesterday I got a kill. I was just hiding in here, right? And there was a Lux that wanted to go in for a ward, and I just nuked her. I was playing LeBlanc. Yes?
Like he was going on lane. lane.
Like it was 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And I was hiding in here because this
Yeah.
doesn't see me, by the way.
Yeah.
Right? So she wanted to go for a ward, and then I killed her. She wanted to ward this, but I killed her
Ah.
right here.
And the turret was up.
No down. 20 minutes. No turrets.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was a stomped game
Yeah.
with.
It was a stomp. But like this is how you get stomps. Simple, easy kills like that, right? 1 HPs everyone. That's really sad. Imagine if you had a hacker.
No, if they were playing good, we had a good team fight, I think, and
They
a
had a
split
good
push
team fight. Yeah.
because carrying ult, IW everybody, and they and ult and
Yeah. Ulti.
a bit
Try to
late.
finish him, but that's fine. The second that this happens, just try to finish the gen. Yes?
Yeah. You know, if I had Q, I think here I didn't have Q, and I was like waiting.
Yeah.
Then I see that I did the Q to Vel'Koz.
Right. You were waiting for him to get out of zones. This is not bad, by the way. Like, in normally, this is okay. Because you can afford to get hit by 1 or 2 auto attacks. Right? It's not gonna change the world. But here's the problem. The problem is that this guy has 13 kills.
Who?
Right?
Jin.
Jin. He has 13 kills now. In that fight, he got 2. So he deals a lot of damage. That's why you really can't let him auto-attack you at all. The game is just over from here, by the way. Yes? Like,
Yeah.
you will get one more team fight right here, and nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So he gets soloed by Graves, somehow. From all of this distance. This guy gets soloed by... Yeah, it's just over. So, what do you think about that?
What?
What do you think about this session?